The Radio Memories Network is brought to you in part by Liberated Syndication, podcast publishing made easy, libsyn.com. That's libsyn.com. The Radio Memories Network welcomes you to the earliest days of radio. All this is still ours today through the Radio Memories Network.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the radio audience.
Hi, everybody. Welcome once again to Radio Journeys. And have we got a great show for you this week. You know, this is one night when we're about to hit the jackpot, hit the bullseye, get bingo. Why do I sound so happy about it? Well, here's why. You know, when I started out with Radio Journeys, and started out collecting old-time radio, in fact, what I really wanted to do was to be able to piece together radio in its chronological order, hopefully even obtaining whole blocks of programming. Well, that's exactly what we're able to do tonight. For the first time in our series, we actually have a full block of programming for you. From the same date, 3 programs from the same date, and on at least one of these programs, I've had to do some research to come up with a date for it, and a precise time that it was broadcast. So I do have quite a bit to tell you tonight about the shows. Now, last week, I told you as I was finishing the show that I would play one of the 3 serials that we have been continuing with for the last several weeks. Well, I decided to make that The Family Doctor, and so we're going to start tonight's program with The Family Doctor, episode number 3. I think The Family Doctor is probably the best written of the serials that I've played so far, and it's also one of the best acted. The moralizing doctor, in a small town, not originally from that town, went out there to be a doctor for the town. But not only does he seem to cure everything that ails you physically, but he also cures what ails people mentally and emotionally. It's quite a feel-good serial, and for that reason I decided to continue it over the next few weeks as much as I can. Now, what about the other 3? Well, the other 3 serials all have been dated from April 12, 1932, and that would be a Tuesday. We're going to start the first of these 3 serials with dates with Omar the Wizard of Persia. It's been a long time since we've heard Omar the Wizard of Persia. The last episode we heard was probably a couple of months ago, and it was episode 7. So tonight we're going to pick up with a dated episode from April 12, episode 8. And we're going to continue playing the episodes all the way up through episode 13, all of which I've been able to date. When I started playing Omar the Wizard of Persia back in December, I originally did not know the dates for these episodes, but through searching newspaper archives, I've been able to arrive at a date, as well as specific times when these episodes were broadcast, and I've been able to account for all 13 episodes through newspaper listings. Omar the Wizard of Persia was usually broadcast over WJR in Detroit, that was an NBC affiliate, at 6:30 p.m. It was broadcast several times a week, varying from usually about 3 to 4 times a week. This one was on a Tuesday at 6:30 p.m. over WJR. No doubt it was also broadcast over other stations at the same time. Now, the second serial that I have for you tonight is also a big surprise. From April 12, 1932, the first episode of Joe Palooka. Now, we only have the body of this show, no opening or closing, but that's enough to give us a nearly complete program. It runs for about 10 minutes. Joe Palooka was a CBS serial, and this is the debut episode, widely advertised and reviewed in newspapers of the time. On the East Coast, it was broadcast at 6:45 p.m. over such stations as WABC and the stations linking directly to it. On the West Coast, it was broadcast at 8 p.m., with KFRC as the key station in West Coast distribution. If you go to the Radio Journeys blog page, you'll notice the Joe Palooka advertisement for KFRC's broadcast at 8 p.m. on this day, Tuesday, April 12, 1932. Joe Palooka was originally a comic strip. It debuted in 1930 and was one of the most popular comic strips of the time. So popular was it that it had the radio show. Now, the radio show probably ran during spring and summer of 1932. I was able to find some newspaper listings for it as late as November of that year. In addition, in 1934, there was a feature film version of Joe Palooka. It starred Jimmy Durante. Not very well reviewed, and probably very rare and hard to find today. Now, the Joe Palooka comic strip continued right on up until 1984, when it was finally discontinued. If you know a lot about comic strips, you'll probably know about Joe Palooka, too. So that takes care of two of the scheduled serials that we have on this date. The first at 6:30 p.m., Omar the Wizard of Persia, and the second immediately following on the CBS radio network at 6:45 p.m., Joe Palooka. And what was the third? Well, of course, Chandu the Magician. We have it scheduled on April 12, 1932 for 8 p.m. over mutual stations, particularly on the West Coast, over such stations as KHJ in Los Angeles, where it originated. It was also carried over WLW out in Cincinnati at 8 p.m. So there you go, a complete lineup of programs, starting with The Family Doctor, which would have been on the air most likely around dinner time. 6:30 p.m., Omar the Wizard of Persia. 6:45 p.m., Joe Palooka. And 8 p.m., Chandu the Magician. The last three of these dated April 12, 1932. Now that's quite a find in collecting old-time radio when you can actually piece together three programs from the same night of programming on the radio. So it's going to be quite a treat for you. Hope you enjoy it. I'll see you again in about 55 minutes to an hour. Enjoy.
This is KHJ, the Don Lee Station, Los Angeles.
Hello there. This is the Family Doctor. Hello. Oh, howdy there, Griff Miller.
Going up to your office, are you?
Yes, sir. Anything I can do for you?
Well, now, don't rightly know. I reckon so that'll be up to you.
Well, I guess you're right, Griff. Well, come on up.
Ain't as young as it used to be. Stairs kind of tucking me out.
Well, I guess there isn't any hurry. We can take them slower. How's business at the boathouse, Griff?
Oh, tolerable for this time of season, I reckon, but reckon as hell this is going to be the last. Yep, the last.
What? Oh, no. Gosh, to Friday, Griff. You've got a long time to live yet.
Yep, I guess you're right, Doc. That's just the trouble.
What do you mean?
Oh, there ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Just have to let it go, I guess. Yep.
Oh, here's Lawyer Bates coming down the stairs. Howdy, Ralph.
Yeah, howdy.
Oh, now, what do you suppose is fretting Ralph Bates?
What say?
I said, don't you know Lawyer Bates?
Oh, yes, yep, I know him all right.
Well, you didn't speak to each other.
Yeah, that's right, nope. We didn't speak to each other, nope.
Yeah, step right in, Griff.
Thank you. Can I sit right down, Doc? Kind of tuckered.
Sure, it's right in that big chair.
Feels good.
Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Well, I'll tell you. For about a week now, I've been getting dizzy spells, sort of. Seeing black spots in front of my eyes. Kind of worries me.
Take off your coat, Griff. Open up your shirt.
Going to cut me open?
No. I'm just going to do a little sounding. Griff, have you been doing any hard work on those boats of yours?
Well, no, not to speak of. Got to keep them in shape, of course, but I've been getting the Maynard twins to do the most of it. Pay them 25 cents an hour after school.
I see.
What's that for, Doc? All that thumping around in my chest.
Oh, just trying out a theory. Now, Griff, when I place this stethoscope to your chest, you just sit there in a natural like and breathe. That's it. Uh-huh.
What is it, Doc? My heart.
Yes, Griff. It's your heart.
That's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought.
How old are you, Griff?
How old? Well, let me see. Well, I was too old to join up with TR and the Rough Riders in 98. Well, reckon I'm past 70. That's about all I can recollect.
Now, you tell me the truth, young man. Haven't you been doing some extraordinary hard manual labor lately?
No, Doc. I swear I ain't. The Maynard twins have been doing it all.
Then you got something on your mind.
Well,
What's fretting you?
Oh, Doc, I can't stand it.
Well, tell me about it. You know, a doctor has to keep lots of secrets.
Yeah, I guess that's right. Well, it's this way. My daddy had that there boathouse up to Miller's Lake afore me, and his daddy afore him, Granddaddy Lice Miller, he discovered it. We Millers sort of took it for granted, I guess, that it belonged to us. Yep, belonged to us.
Well, doesn't it?
Well, this is Saturday afternoon. It belongs to us Millers. Maybe in the last belongs to us up till Monday morning.
And what's going to happen then?
Dr. Adams, I don't like to complain none, but, well, truth is, I let myself in for a mortgage on the place 3 years ago, just in order to get some new canoes and some of the newfangled outboard motors, as they call them. Yep, there's a mortgage on the place.
And is the mortgage due now?
No, not that. The principal ain't due for another 7 years, but, of course, there's always the interest to pay.
Huh?
Well, I told you how business has been pretty good this season, but it ain't, Doc. Doc, it ain't at all. It's been, well, as the young folks say, it's been lousy.
And you can't meet your interest payment right now, is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Griff, who holds the mortgage on your property up there to the lake?
Oh, well, I don't think that makes no difference. Nope, it don't make...
Griff?
Yep, Doc.
Who holds that mortgage?
Lawyer Bates.
That's what I thought.
How's that?
Never mind. Griff, I'm going to give you some pellets to take. I want you to take these just as you get up in the morning, then just before you go to bed at night.
Just as you say, Doc.
2 each time, twice a day. And don't you forget them.
No, I won't. Reckon how they'll help her, might, Doc?
Yes, they will. But they won't do it all. Griff, you've got to stop worrying about the boats or the canoes or outboard motors or the mortgage. You understand?
Well, yep, Doc, I understand. I know what you're getting at, but...
I said not to worry, Griff. I'm your doctor. You let me worry about everything.
Well, thank you, Doc. It's mighty kind of you. Well, I reckon I might as well be getting back to the lake. Well, thank you, Doc. I'll pay you later for these here pills. Yep, I'll pay you later.
Well, don't you worry about it, Griff. Just you take them and let me worry about the paying. And drop in again, say, Monday morning.
Well, thank you again, Doc. Well, good night.
Good night, Griff. Well, Bates, the old skinflint. Gosh, to Friday. And so help me, I don't think there's a thing I can do. Well, Ralph Bates, what in the name of good and bad's happened to you?
How should I know? That's what I called you for, to find out. Where have you been? Called you an hour ago.
Oh, well, you know what it is around the house Monday morning?
No, I don't know.
Well, let me take a look at you. How do you feel?
Rotten.
That's what I thought.
What?
Let me see your tongue.
Say, what's my tongue got to do with it?
Let me feel your pulse.
Pulse? Well, all right.
Just as I thought.
What is it, Doctor? What is it?
Varicella.
What? Oh, good heavens, what's that? It sounds terrible.
It is. It's chicken pox.
Chicken pox. What did you say? Impossible. Chicken pox at my age. Impossible.
No, it isn't impossible. It happens quite often. Sometimes it's quite dangerous, too, in men of your age, I mean.
Dangerous? Oh, no, it can't be.
Well, that's what it is. I'm certain of it. Chicken pox. And that means I'll have to place you in quarantine.
Oh, yes, of course. But, what? Quarantine? You can't do that. I've got business to do. This is Monday morning. I've got a very important business transaction to take care of today. You can't put me in quarantine.
Now, Ralph, you mustn't carry on so. It's bad for your heart with chicken pox. Well, I'll give Pete May a prescription for you, and he can send it up with Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, is this business transaction of yours anything I can take care of for you?
Of course not. No small-town doctor has enough brains to take care of anything. I just lose it, that's all. Well, maybe he won't be able to raise it today. Let's hope so anyway.
Yeah, yes, of course. Well, I'll drop around again this evening, Ralph. I'll see you then.
Chicken pox at my age. It's preposterous. That's what it is. Preposterous, I say. I never heard...
Let me see. Where'll I put this sign? Right here, I guess. And there we are. Nice and yellow. Quarantine. Now then, Grip, how have you been feeling over the weekend? You look a lot better.
Well, I feel better, Doc.
Well, that's good. You haven't raised the interest on the mortgage yet, have you?
No, I ain't. Thought while I was up here I'd drop in on Lawyer Bates and tell him he might as well take the place over.
Lawyer Bates won't be in his office today, Grip.
Oh, he won't?
No, he won't be down. How much was that interest payment, Grip?
$73.47.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just a minute. There you are, Grip.
What's this, Doc? A prescription? Oh, why, no. It's a check. A check for $75.
I'm taking a lien on your new canoes and motors, Griff.
Oh.
Take that check down to the bank right away and get Judge Windsor to apply it against Ralph Bates' interest claim.
Oh.
And then go on back to the lake and take a rest.
Oh, I can't do this, Doc. I can't.
Now, listen, young man, didn't I tell you last Saturday to let your doctor do all the worrying for you?
Oh, Doc, how can I thank you?
Say, by the way, Griff, haven't you got a lot of poison oak up there around Miller's Lake?
Poison oak? Law me, Doc, there's tons of it. Wish I could get rid of it.
Get rid of it? You'd better not, Griff. It may come in handy again sometime.
Leaving me all alone in this house all day without anybody to take care of me. With that plagued yellow sign out there in my front stoop.
Now, Ralph, I told you to keep yourself calm. Let me take a look at you. There seems to be a little change.
Change?
Mm-hmm. It doesn't look like chicken pox this evening.
What? What do you mean? What is it?
It looks like poison oak.
Poison oak? And you let me stay here. Let me out of here. I've got to find Sam Windsor. I've got to foreclose that mortgage.
Mortgage? Say, that reminds me. I saw Griff Miller this afternoon, just after the bank closed.
Griff Miller?
Yeah. Told me he just paid the interest on his mortgage. Yeah, he felt pretty spry about it, too.
Then it's too late.
Say, by the way, speaking of your poison oak, Ralph, they tell me there's a lot of it up around Miller's Lake. You don't suppose that's where you caught yours, do you? Sort of surveying around and like?
Grant Adams, you old fox. You did that to me a purpose.
Why, what do you mean, Ralph?
You made me think I had that plagued chicken pox just to give Griff Miller time to pay off that interest. You knew all the time I didn't have chicken pox.
Ralph, don't you realize you're scandalizing my professional ethics?
Professional ethics? You're a doctor, Grant, and as such you're bound to treat human ills. I guess you just can't help treating some of the mental ills of us humans along with the physical ones.
Oh, now.
I know I'm right. I can see it in your eyes. And Grant Adams, God bless you for it.
This is the family doctor. I'll be in to see you again right soon. Goodbye.
And this is KHJ, the Don Lee Station, Los Angeles.
Out of the glamorous, mystic east, out of the desert's burning sand, the voice of ancient Persia speaks to the heart of him who understands. To the crunch of the camels' padded feet, meet the purple glow of starlit skies, four travelers in life's caravan meet in their quest for earthly paradise. A sign on the mystic scroll of fate, the moving finger writes in gold. Do you hear the call of Omar? Wait. Kismet is written. Let the tale be told. Omar, the wizard of Persia. Henry Mason, a wealthy importer of jewels, meets Omar, the wizard of Persia. In order to remove the curse of unhappiness which seems to have fallen on the family, the Masons must restore an emerald which they possess to its original owner. Omar encourages or warns the family by means of mystic bells, the meaning of which is given in the mystic scroll in Mason's possession. Already the bells warn the family to leave for Persia. They are made the victims of mysterious attacks. Danger threatens them on all sides. They hear a weird howl which they do not understand. At the close of the last episode, the mystic bells ring out the message, "Wise men, bar the door against a howling wolf."
Henry, we've simply got to get out of here. I can't stand it. I can't.
Now, my dear, are you going to start all over again? We're leaving on the very first train out of Chicago, and that's not for 2 hours yet. Are you all packed?
Yes, Jerry is strapping the bag now.
And Cynthia?
She had just one more bag to pack when I came down. Oh, there it is again. Why can't we do something? Find out what it is or something.
Martha, I've told you before. Omar's instructions were simply to bar the doors, and that's all we're going to do until we're told differently.
Oh, Henry, what's that?
Quiet, Martha. Out in the hall, I wonder...
There's someone out there.
I'm going to open that door and see.
Henry, don't. Oh, look out. He's coming in.
Cynthia!
Oh, Cynthia, darling. Who was it? What happened? It was not, Mother. What's the matter now?
But that's that person in the hall.
A person? What do you mean? I didn't see any person.
Didn't you hear that sound as we came down the stairs?
What sound? I didn't hear anything.
Why, Cynthia, we heard it distinctly. Hum, hum, hum.
Oh, Daddy, it's getting you deep. I'm afraid I was the ghost.
You?
Oh, Cynthia, this is no time for pranks. You know we're all on edge. But it wasn't a prank, Mother. It was just my suitcase.
Your suitcase?
Yes, it was awfully heavy, so I just sort of pulled it down the stairs. Cynthia, that was very thoughtless of you. Where's Jerry? Why couldn't he have carried it down?
Why couldn't I carry down what?
My suitcase, Jerry. I dragged it down the stairs. Mother thought it was the footsteps of doom or something.
Well, I don't blame you a bit, Mrs. Mason. That unearthly howling has got me thinking things, too. You know, Jerry, that howl is beginning to sound familiar to me. Well, I shouldn't wonder. You've been hearing it all night long. No, I don't mean that, Jerry. It seems I've heard it somewhere before. Somewhere...
You mean you've heard the howl, Henry?
Yes, but where, Just where?
What difference does it make, Daddy? It can't mean anything.
Maybe not, Cynthia. And yet...
Oh, Henry, this simply can't go on. Oh, there it goes again. Oh, I'll go mad.
Now, there, Mrs. Mason. I've got it, Jerry. Now I remember.
Really, Daddy?
By George, why didn't I think of that before? What is it, Miss Mason? Why, it's a call of the desert, used by the Bedouin tribe.
Bedouins? They're bandits, aren't they, Daddy?
Well, they may be, though many of them are pretty decent. They use this call to signal each other over great distances on the desert and in the hills.
But, Henry, there's no desert here.
No, but there may be some Bedouins, Martha.
Gracious, what could they want with us?
Well, I told you, didn't I, that there's a powerful band in the Orient that does not wish the emerald returned? And you think? I think these men may be a part of that gang. Boy, they're rather a shivery bunch, aren't they? Knives in the back and all that sort of thing.
Gerald, I wish you wouldn't talk that way.
Mother's right, Jerry. Things are bad enough as it is.
I'm sorry, dear. I wasn't really serious.
Oh, that makes it all the worse. Can't we get started, Henry?
All right, dear, all right. Jerry, will you phone for a cab and I'll get my thing? You bet.
Oh, come right down, won't you, Henry? I'm so nervous.
I won't be a minute. I certainly hope my family got my things packed. Sent them off to the station.
Oh, Jerry, I hope so. Now, will you hurry and telephone for the cab?
Yes, dear, right away. Hello. Hello, operator. Hello. Hello. Oh, that's funny. The wire is dead.
Oh, dear. Those terrible men. They've cut the telephone wires. I know it.
But I used the phone not half an hour ago.
But who else could have done it?
Are you sure it won't work, Jerry?
Well, I'm trying it, dear.
Call your father, Cynthia. Maybe he can think up something.
Why, there's nothing to worry about, Mrs. Mason. I can always go out and hail a cab.
You'll do nothing of the sort. According to Omar, no one is to go out of this house until we're all ready to leave.
But, Mother, that was during the night. It's practically morning now.
Well, I do wish he'd send us another message so that we know what to do.
Oh, Mother, darling. You're beginning to think rather highly of Omar, aren't you?
I don't know what to think. But if he's going to take us on this chase half around the world...
That's right, Mrs. Mason. Hello. Hello. Ah, this phone shows signs of life. You see? Just got to have a little faith, that's all. Hello. Hello, operator.
Oh, Jerry, is it really working?
Dear, I hope so.
Hello. Hello, operator. Wait a minute. Cynthia, what's the number of that private cab service you use?
Fairfax 3148. Just tell them it's the Mason residence.
Operator, it's Fairfax 3148. Yes, please.
Oh, I do hope there's someone there at this hour.
Of course there is, Mother. It's 24-hour service.
Hello, Fairfax 3148. This is the Mason residence. Can you send a cab right away, please? Yes, it's very important. That's fine. They'll be right over.
Oh, thank goodness. We'll be able to leave this wretched place.
Well, we're all set. Did you get the cab, Jerry? Yes, sir. Had a little trouble at first, but we finally got them. Be right over. That's fine. We haven't forgotten anything.
Well, Henry, I didn't pack my ermine wrap. I think I ought to.
Ermine wrap? What do you want that for?
You're not going to a ball, Mother.
No, an opera. At least, we're not planning on it.
I know, but I was thinking...
Nonsense, Martha. You'll never use it.
But I was thinking, Henry, that in case I should ever go to see Omar...
Omar?
Well, yes, I think we should show him some respect.
Oh, Mother, darling, with an ermine wrap.
Well, I just thought...
Martha, outward show will mean nothing at all to Omar. There's the cab. Are we all ready?
Are you sure it's all right to go out now, Henry?
Yes, quite sure, my dear. Here, let me help you. There. Here, Cynthia. Let me help you.
That's all right, Jerry. I can put it on.
No trouble, dear. How do you feel?
Tired a little. But I'm fine.
There. Now I think I've got everything. All set for the big adventure, dear?
You bet. Thrilled to death.
Okay, let's go.
Come along, Cynthia. Let's get started, please.
Coming right along, Mother.
Henry, you'd better send the driver for the rest of the bags.
That's all right, Mrs. Mason. I can take them. Are we all ready?
Dear. Well, I can't help feeling a bit bad at leaving the house.
Oh, why, Mother. A few moments ago, you couldn't get out soon enough.
I know, but still.
Come along now. Watch those stairs. They're slippery.
Oh, this air feels good.
It certainly does. Here, Mrs. Mason, hold on to me.
Thank you, Gerald. It is slippery. Are you coming, Henry?
I'll be right along, dear. I just want to make sure that everything's locked. Here, let me give you a hand, sir. Okay, driver. Thanks, old man. That's fine. There, you can put those up in front. Here, Mr. Mason, let me help you with those bags. All right, Jerry. There. You comfortable, Martha?
Yes, dear. Do get in and let's get started.
You all right, Cynthia?
Fine, Daddy. Here, you sit in the center. There. And Jerry can sit on the little seat.
Now, yes, here he is. All the bags and boxes set, Jerry? All set, Mr. Mason. We're on our way.
Does the driver know where to go, Henry?
I told him. We're off.
Daddy. Daddy. Look, quick.
What? Where? What is it?
Oh, what's the matter now?
There on the roof. Do you see him? There he goes.
I saw him. You did? Did you see his face? No, sir. Just caught a flash of him as he disappeared.
It was the same face, Daddy. The one I saw against the window.
So, he's still there, is he? I wonder...
Oh, Henry, I do wish you'd call the police. Nothing in our house will be safe.
Oh, those eyes. I'll never forget them. Never.
Steady, Cynthia. Now, Martha, don't worry about it. They don't want anything that's in the house. That means they know we've started, Mr. Mason. Yes, Jerry. They know we've started.
Henry, when is all this going to end?
I don't know, Martha. But you'd better get used to it. From all indications, it's just beginning. Well, here, Jerry. Here's the money for the tickets. Get 2 sections. We'll meet the train. All right, Mr. Mason. I'll make it snappy. So long, dear. I'll see you in a few minutes.
Wait, Daddy. I can go out first.
All right, dear. Come on, Martha.
I'm coming, Henry. Oh, dear, I ache all over.
Well, you'll be in the train soon, and then you can have some rest. Here you are, driver. Here, boys. Boys, lend a hand to these bags, will you? There you are, Martha.
Daddy.
What, dear?
Daddy. Don't look. Keep right on walking. He's here.
Who's here?
That man we saw on the roof.
Oh, Cynthia, that's hardly possible. You're sure?
Listen, Daddy. I'll never forget those eyes.
How could he have...
He must have had a car ready and followed us.
Well, that's possible. Don't say anything to Mother.
All right. But what are you going to do?
Nothing yet. Just be on our guard. Following us?
Wait. No, I don't see him.
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing, dear. Nothing at all. Well, here's the track, and Jerry ought to be here any moment now.
Here he comes now.
I've got them, Mr. Mason. They were all ready. Here, you can take our car numbers and get aboard. I'll attend to the bagging. That's a good idea, Jerry. Let's see. Car 142, sections 7 and 8. Come along, Martha. Go ahead, Cynthia. I'll be right along. All right, boys. Bring those bags.
No, I'll wait for you, Jerry. You go, Daddy. I want to talk to Jerry.
All right, dear. But hurry, won't you? Come, Martha.
Yes, dear. Henry, what's the matter?
Wait. It's the bells. The mystic bells of Omar. Jerry, the scroll. You have it. Here it is, Mr. Mason. 5, 3, 3. That means danger lurks in the darkness of day. What hidden danger lies on that train to New York? Don't fail to hear the next episode in this thrilling story.
And this is KHJ, the Don Lee Station, Los Angeles.
The story of Joe Palooka. Well, the match between Battling Quinn and Joe for the heavyweight championship of the world is definitely set. And Miami, Florida will be the scene of the contest. And what a fight it should be. Quinn, the challenger, flushed with 12 successive knockout victories, will be a worthy opponent to say the least. And Joe will need all his skill and ring generalship to retain his crown. In less than 3 weeks, these two fine physical specimens will climb into the ring as thousands of fight fans anxiously wait for the bell. The Palooka training quarters have been established on the beach near Miami. And Joe is in the gym for his first day's workout.
Joe! Oh, Joe! Let's call it a day, Joe. We'll go easy for a few days, and then next week, some real work. How do you feel?
Perfect, Ray. Thank you.
Good boy.
Have you seen Nobby? He said he'd be back by lunch.
He'll be coming along. Suppose you take a shower now, and Smokey will give you a rub. And by that time, Nobby will be here. Wait, just a minute, Joe.
Yeah.
Step on the scales a minute, huh?
All right.
196. Not far from fighting weight. And we'll take those 4 pounds off very gradually. Smokey!
Yasser, Mr. Ray?
Come here.
Come. Yasser, Mr. Ray.
Just a light rub down for Joe, and then suppose you set the table out under that palm tree, huh?
Yasser, will I set for Mr. Nobby, too?
Yeah, sure. He'll be along.
Hey, Ray, somebody here wants to see Joe.
Well, for me?
Who is it? Oh, well, tell him to come over. Slip that robe on, Joe.
All right.
I was looking for Mr. Walsh, and they said he wasn't here, but I thought maybe if he wasn't too busy, I could talk to the champ a minute.
Huh? What can we do for you?
Well, my name's O'Rourke.
Oh, this is Joe right here, O'Rourke.
How are you, champ? I wanted to meet you for a long time.
Well, glad to know you, Mr. O'Rourke. This is Ray, my trainer.
How are you, O'Rourke?
Okay.
What's on your mind?
Well, you see, I thought maybe you'd be needing a sparring partner for the champ, and, well, I'd kind of like the job.
I'm sorry, but we can't use you. We're all fixed up.
You are, eh? Gee, that's too bad, but, well, ain't there something I could do around the camp? I'll do anything. I don't care what it is, you know.
Sorry, O'Rourke. We've already made arrangements. We couldn't use you.
Mr. O'Rourke, are you a boxer?
Oh, well, I used to be pretty good, but, of course, that was a few years ago.
Run along, Joe, and get the shower and rub. As I said, O'Rourke, we can't use you because we have...
Oh, Jim!
In a minute, Sonny. I'll be right along. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I thought
Say,
maybe...
who's that little fella, Mr. O'Rourke?
Oh, him? That's my little boy.
Oh. Could I talk to him a minute?
Sure, I'd like to have you meet him. He's a swell little guy. Hey, Chip, come here.
Gee, Chip, you said we'd have breakfast.
Oh, pretty soon, son. Now, listen, son. This is Joe Palooka, the heavyweight champion of the world. I want you to shake hands with him.
Hello. What's your name?
Hello, my name's Chip O'Rourke, same as Dad's. Are you really the champ?
Well, I am right now. How old are you, Chip?
I'm 9.
Come on, Joe. I want you to have your shower. Smokey's waiting for you.
Oh, there ain't no hurry, Ray. Chip, do you want to be a boxer when you grow up?
I can box now, Mr. Palooka. Chip showed me a whole lot. I'm going to be a champion, too, someday.
Why, sure you will, Chip. Does your mom like you to box?
I haven't got her mom, Mr. Palooka. She's dead.
We lost her 4 years ago, champ. Me and Chip, well, we just got each other now.
Well, Chip's awful good to me, Mr. Palooka. I'll bet there ain't another dad like Chip.
Gee, no mom? And just a little fella, too.
I ain't so little, Mr. Palooka. I weigh 72 pounds. Chip says he's going to teach me all he knows, because I can be a champion like he was.
Oh, what does he mean, Mr. O'Rourke? Was you champion?
Well, I guess I was all right, but that was 10 years ago.
He was middleweight champion, Mr. Palooka. I got a whole book that Mom used to have. Gee, it's all filled with stories about Chip, and his pictures and everything.
Hey, are you... Boy, I didn't recognize you, O'Rourke. I'll say you was champ, Joe, and a great one, too. I haven't heard about you for 10 years. Where you been keeping yourself?
Well, I've been a lot of places, but that's a long story.
Gee, there's something awful good cooking. I can smell it. When are we going to have breakfast, Chip?
Lunch, you mean, son. Well, we'll get some.
But we didn't have breakfast yet, Chip. How are we going to have
But
lunch?
for heaven's sake, Mr. O'Rourke, didn't you have breakfast yet? Maybe you should have lunch with us.
Oh, no. Thanks very much, champ, but we better not. Some other time.
Oh, Chip, please. Will you, Chip? Let's do it.
No, I would appreciate it very much if you would stay, Mr. O'Rourke. I really would.
No, we better not.
Catch him.
Chip, what's the matter, Chip? Chip,
Smokey.
Daddy.
Smokey, bring some water. Quick, Smokey.
Daddy, wake up.
My goodness.
Daddy, talk to me.
He's out cold. Now, don't you cry, Chip. Your daddy will be all right.
Yeah, he'll be okay.
Sure he
Just
will.
fainted, I think.
Chandu, what was Joe?
Oh, just
Daddy,
pour it
talk
on
to
his
me.
face, Smokey.
Is he dead?
No, he's coming through now. Maybe it was the heat.
Yeah, heating up. I'll bet $1 million the poor guy hasn't had a square meal in days.
What? That's terrible.
Talk to me,
Now,
Chip.
he'll be all right in a minute, Chip. It's just the hot weather. Chip, did your dad eat his supper with you last night?
No, Mr. Palooka. He brought my supper home to me. He said he already had his.
See? Just as I told you, Bill. Oh, that poor little fella.
Smokey, get lunch on fast as you can.
You bet, Mr. Joe. And touche.
Hey. Where am I?
Are you all right, Chip?
Now, take it easy, Mr. O'Rourke. You'll be all right.
Come on, Joe. We'll put him in this chair.
Okay.
All right?
Now, lift him over.
Okay.
There.
Hey, huh? Feel better?
Yeah, sure. I'm all right. Say, what happened anyhow? I guess the heat KO'd me. I ain't used to it, you know.
Gee, Chip, I thought you were dead. Are you all right, Chip?
Sure. I'm swell, Chip. Gee, fellas, I'm sorry about this. To think of my taking a full count like that, huh, Chip?
Drink this water, O'Rourke. It'll do you good.
Oh. Much obliged, Ray.
Lunch and serve, Mr. Joe.
Oh, good. Come on, Mr. O'Rourke. You and Chip are going to eat lunch with us.
Gee, I didn't want to put you fellas to a lot of trouble.
No, really, I'd appreciate it if you'd stay. Honest, I would. You want to stay, don't you, Chip?
Sure, that'd be swell, Mr. Palooka. Come on, Chip, let's stay.
Well, I don't know. All right.
That's swell, Mr. O'Rourke. I'll take a quick shower, but you folks go right ahead.
Okay, Joe. All right, can you make it, O'Rourke?
Oh, sure.
Hey, look, perhaps you better take my arm, huh?
No, I'm all right now, thanks. Gee, that was a sap thing for me to do.
You'll be all right. We're having lunch out under the tree.
Wouldn't you like another plate of ice cream, Chip?
I already had two, Mr. Palooka. Gee, that was a swell lunch.
Well, ice cream is good for you. Just one more plate, maybe, huh?
I couldn't swallow another mouthful. But, guys, thanks very much. Have you got a boy, too, Mr. Palooka?
No, I ain't, Chip, but I got a little brother.
What's his name?
Steve. He's going to be 17 pretty soon.
Can he box, too?
Yeah, a little.
Gee, I'll bet he's proud to have a big brother with world champions.
Chip, how would you like to stay here with us for a while?
Gee, I'd like that. I couldn't leave Chip. We're buddies.
Well, I was thinking maybe your dad could help me in training for this twin fight.
Do you mean it, Mr. Palooka? That'd be swell. Chip, did you hear that?
Oh, well, what's that, son?
Mr. Palooka wants you to help him train, and he says I could stay, too.
Oh, now listen, champ, I couldn't do that.
Why not, Mr. O'Rourke? You was asked for the job.
Sure, I know all that, but you fellas have all the sparring partners you need around here. Mighty wide of
Yeah,
it,
but
I'm
really,
not taking-
I could use you, Mr. O'Rourke.
Go ahead, Chip. Let's do it. Gee, you told me on the way out you hoped
I
that...
know, but, son, that ain't the idea. There just ain't any work here for me to do. Joe's got all the sparring partners.
No, I would really appreciate it, Mr. O'Rourke. We didn't know you was Chip O'Rourke, the champ. We need you, don't we, Ray?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. You could help Joe a lot, O'Rourke.
Do you really mean that? Would you really want me to come?
Well, certainly we would. The sooner the better. Could you get your things together and come back this afternoon?
Could we? Come on, Chip, let's go. Say, we'll be back in an hour, Mr. Palooka.
That's
He's sure
fine,
a fast
Chip.
worker, ain't he, champ? Well, okay, Chip, we'll go.
That's perfect. Nobby will be here when you get back.
I can hardly walk. I had so much lunch.
Well, don't worry about it, Chip. We'll walk it off. We have to keep in condition, you know.
We'll hurry back, Mr. Palooka.
So long for a while, then.
Uh-huh.
We'll see you later, huh?
Yeah.
Come on.
But so long. We'll be expecting you.
Well, Joe?
Ain't that marvelous, Ray? Wasn't it nice of Mr. O'Rourke to say he'd help us out? You know, some people certainly are considered.
Yeah, some people certainly are considered. And that's why even in a tough racket like this, you stand out like a sore thumb.
Huh? What was that you said, Ray? I didn't hear you.
Nothing, Joe. Nothing at all.
Yes, some people are considerate. And perhaps Joe's kindness to Chip O'Rourke and Little Chip will be as bread cast upon the water. Listen for the next episode of The Story of Joe Palooka.
Thank you. And goodbye now.
And this is KHJ, the Don Lee Station, Los Angeles.
Betty Regent, who had been falsely persuaded to accompany Abdallah on a trip into the desert to look for her father, has been discovered in the oasis at Fayoum and returned to Mena House, the hotel on the edge of the desert from which Frank Chandler is investigating the activities of the mysterious Roxor. The present episode finds the Regent family and Chandler in their suite at Mena House. It is night. Chandu, the magician.
So then what, Betty?
Well, that's all, except that he told the hotel people that I wasn't to be disturbed for anything and went away.
Did you see anyone while you were there except Abdallah? And the woman that stayed with you, Betty?
No. Her name was Amina, and she stayed right with me every minute, except when she went downstairs for her meals. And the funny thing is that if she hadn't begun to tell me about how she went to America, I wouldn't have suspected a thing about Abdallah.
You mean that woman had been to America?
Yes. She worked for some dancing teacher that came over here with a lot of students. And when she went back to New York, she took Amina with her. She lived in an apartment house, and what do you think? The Iceman was an Egyptian.
Who was he, Betty?
His name was Abu.
Abu, eh?
Yes. And Amina fell in love with him, just like that. So they were married and came back here, and Abu started to raise olives down there in Fayoum. But here's the funny thing. Amina said she was all worried about some mysterious business her husband was in, and that he wouldn't tell her about. And that Abdallah had come to their house.
Is everybody in Egypt mixed up in this plot?
More people than you'd think, Dorothy. Go on, Betty.
Well, Amina listened at the door and heard Abdallah tell Abu that I was to be watched carefully and kept in the hotel as long as possible, so you and Mother would be too busy looking for me to bother about Roxor.
You mean they mentioned Roxor?
No, but they said something about papers that would reach their destination while you were busy looking for me. So I just supposed they meant Roxor.
Well, you sure got us all in a fine mix-up. Mother was nearly crazy worrying about you.
Oh, Mother, I'm so sorry. I was sure I'd find Father and...
Now listen, children. We've talked this all over, and there's nothing to be gained by discussing it again. Betty's sorry she caused us so much worry, and this must end it. I don't want her nagged about it again. Is that clear, Bobby?
Yes, Mother.
And you must promise me, Betty, you'll never, never do such a thing again, will you?
I promise, Mother.
Very well. Now, Frank.
I'll see who it is, Dorothy.
Mother, it's an Arab.
Good evening.
Peace be with thee, O Chandu.
Thy day be happy, friend. Enter. From many sources I have heard of thy power as a magician. Ah. And when I heard thou art indeed in Egypt, I journeyed from the desert to talk with thee. And what is thy name, friend? I am called Amir. And I, too, am a magician. Would the great Chandu deign to witness my feats of magic?
Oh, goody. I've heard of Egyptian magicians. Are you a sand diviner, Ahmed?
It is so.
And can you really do all those tricks like...
Would the young Effendi like to see them?
I certainly would.
And perhaps the great Chandu will consent to perform some feats of his own.
Well, I'll trade a trick or two with you. You like?
Be it so. Now, if the lady will give me her ring, I will begin.
My ring?
Your emerald that Nadia gave Uncle Frank?
Don't do it, Mother. Let him have it, Dorothy.
Well, here it is.
I take it like this. And I throw it from the open window. Ah. It is gone.
Oh, Mother.
Wait, all of you. Give him a chance to do the trick.
But I saw it go flying through the air, right out into the garden.
Now, if the lady will take an orange from the bowl on the table.
Any orange?
Any orange. Here is a knife. Cut the orange open if thou wilt.
Very well. There. Oh, why, there's something hard inside. Look, Betty and Bobby, my ring!
My God. Well done, Ahmed. A very clever trick.
The praise of Chandu falls upon the ears like rainfall in the thirsty sand.
What a line he's got, huh, Betty?
Yes, but I kind of like it. Sounds sort of poetic.
Yeah, you would.
If Chandu pleases, I will perform the feat of sand divining.
Tell our fortune? Oh, yes, do.
By all means. Let's see if anything more can happen to us. I wish you could tell me that I would be successful in my search, Ahmed.
The sand can only interpret the will of Allah, sister of Chandu.
But what are you going to use for sand?
Oh, I have brought it. It is here. It would be well to spread a paper upon the floor.
Oh, yes, of course. Get that newspaper there, Bobby.
Shall I spread it all the way out?
Yes, Bob. There you are, Ahmed. It is well. I pour out the sand. So. And now I seat myself on the floor beside it. Who will be first?
You, Mother. You're the most important.
Yes, Dorothy, you first.
What shall I do, Ahmed?
Nothing. Only be quiet while I draw in the sand the mystic symbols. So, the crescent of Islam, the rising sun, the blossom of the lotus.
The blossom of the lotus.
What do you see, Ahmed?
I see that thou hast come from far away, from across blue waters and high mountains.
Isn't he marvelous?
I see a house near the sea. There the sun shines as in Egypt. It is quiet now. It is empty.
He must mean our house in Beverly Hills.
It is empty for two reasons. First, because those who live in it are far away. Second, because a precious secret has been taken from it.
Frank, why, this is uncanny.
Under the ground in this house is a deep room, guarded by the figure of a god. Dost thou understand this?
Indeed I do. But can you tell me whether I am to be successful in finding the one I seek in Egypt?
I cannot see it clearly. Sometimes the sand will not give up its secret, because the omens are not good.
Oh.
I see thee going into far countries, seeking. But the end of thy search is concealed from me.
Isn't that the limit?
Say, you talk as though you believed all that stuff.
Well, you heard him describe our house. What about that?
Yeah, I know, but maybe he reads Mother's mind, telepathy or something.
All right, if you want to be cynical about it. It's a good line, I suppose.
Oh, it is not a line. All you think of is...
Children, hush. Is that all you have to tell me, Ahmed?
Sister of Chandu, that is all.
Do I next, will you, Ahmed?
If Chandu pleases.
Why, yes, Ahmed. Go ahead.
I smooth the sand and make again the mystic symbol. The crescent of Islam, the rising sun, the blossom of the lotus.
Why do you add the lotus blossom, Ahmed?
I think the great Chandu know the answer to his own question.
Oh, yes.
I'll tell you what, Betty. Let Ahmed tell your fortune, and then I'll have mine told alone.
You mean you want us all to go out of the room? Oh, no fair, Uncle Frank. If he tells you anything romantic about the princess, I want to hear it.
If he tells me anything romantic, I promise you I'll tell you every word. How's that?
I suppose it'll have to do. You mustn't think I'm curious, Uncle Frank.
Oh, no, not at all.
Well, I like that. Go ahead, Alma. Don't pay any attention to them.
Thou art one of the fortunate ones of earth. Thou art cherished by those who love thee well. Thy sky is cloudless. Thy days are fair.
Well, that's nice. Not very exciting.
But in the days to come, thou must beware. Put not thy trust in those thou knowest not.
That's good advice, anyway.
Thou art fair in the eyes of one who sought to do thy people harm.
Who does he mean?
He must mean Abdallah.
What does he mean about you being fair in his eyes?
Why,
Do you mean that egg dared to make love to you?
Well, once when Amina was out of the room, he did start to tell me he thought I was beautiful and all that. But what of it? I didn't pay any attention to him. I was so angry because he fooled me about finding Father.
If I ever see that fellow again, I'll make him beautiful with a couple of black eyes.
Bobby, you're not very polite to Ahmed, are you?
Oh, sorry, Ahmed. You know how it is, though, don't you?
Thou art wise to guard thy sister, young Effendi. And I have told her all the sun reveals.
Well, thank you, Ahmed.
Yes, indeed. Well done, my brother.
And now, you want us to leave you, Frank?
Do you mind, Doc?
Of course not. We'll go down into the garden for a while. I'll have some cool drinks sent up for you. You will take refreshment with my brother, Ahmed?
Thou art kind, sister of Chandu.
Come, children. How long shall we stay, Frank?
10 minutes will be long enough, I'm sure.
Don't forget now, Uncle Frank. You promised.
I won't forget, honey. Now, Ahmed, they're gone. What is it? Thou art wise, O Chandu. Thou knewest when I came that I was of the Brotherhood? I didn't really know, but I never refuse entrance to one who may be the bearer of news. And when you drew in the sand the symbol of the lotus, of course I was sure. Tell me the message you bring. In Cairo, Yusuf gave me word to find a messenger who would seek to bring to Raksor the secret papers stolen from thy sister's house. Well, did you find him? If Raksor had not been in Egypt, I would have failed. But in Alexandria I found him. Who? Raksor? Oh, you mean the messenger. Good. What then? Though he is a Mussulman, I found him drinking wine. I made his acquaintance in a cafe and poured a drug into his glass. When he slept soundly, I called a friend who helped me carry him to a room apart. Well, did you find the papers? Yes, by the grace of Allah. They are here. I took from him every paper on his person. Let me see them. Passport, letter of introduction, credentials. It's only a scrap, Ahmed. I know, but there was no more. It says, to Van Boten without delay. That's all. Can you read English, Ahmed? No, brother of the lotus. But is this all? Are you sure? It is all, O Chandu. They've passed the regent's secret to some other messenger. The papers aren't here, after all.
From Tuesday, April 12, 1932, broadcast at 8 p.m. over stations such as WLW in Cincinnati or KHJ in Los Angeles, that was Chandu the Magician. Now, here's one more interesting point about Chandu the Magician. I mentioned to you that Chandu the Magician was one of those widely imitated serials, much like Family Doctor was an imitation of a very popular network serial called The Country Doctor. Omar the Wizard of Persia was an imitation of Chandu. Or was it? You see, it's very hard to tell which serial actually came first. A lot of radio collectors have dated Omar the Wizard of Persia as coming from 1931. That would make it a precursor to Chandu. If anybody out there has any further research on this point, let me know, because this could demonstrate conclusively whether Chandu was an imitation of Omar or the other way around. Quite an interesting point. Now, in the next few weeks, I'll be continuing with this theme of playing whole blocks of programming, trying to piece together fragments from radio programming from given days. Next week, we have a whole nother block for you. And this will become more and more common as we begin to move up through the years on Radio Journeys. Getting into the 1930s, you see, starting around April or May of 1932, a lot more recordings survive. And that's why we're able to do this. Presenting old-time radio in a way that it probably has never been presented before, in chronological order, piecing together whole blocks of programming from given dates. So come back next week. We'll have more for you, including these same serials, and a whole lot more in the coming weeks. I'm John Grimmett, and this is Radio Journeys. Bye-bye now.